1. Lease. A contract outlining the terms of the rental agreement. I need to sign the lease before moving in. 2. Rent. The monthly payment for the apartment. How much is the monthly rent? 3. Deposit. A sum of money paid up front, usually as security. The security deposit is equivalent to 1 month's rent. 4. Utilities, services such as water, electricity, and gas. Are utilities included in the rent? 5. Landlord, the owner of the rental property. The landlord is responsible for maintenance. 6. Tenant, the person renting the apartment. As a tenant, you must follow the building rules. 7. Furnished, an apartment that comes with furniture. Is the apartment furnished or unfurnished? 8. Unfurnished, an apartment that does not include furniture. I prefer an unfurnished apartment so I can bring my own furniture. 9. Maintenance, repairs and upkeep of the apartment. Who should I contact for maintenance issues? 10. Lease term, the duration of the rental agreement. What is the lease term for this apartment? 11. Move-in date, the date when you can start living in the apartment. When is the earliest move-in date? 12. Application, the process of applying to rent an apartment. How do I fill out the rental application? 13. Credit check, a review of your credit history by the landlord. A credit check is required to process your application. 14. Background check, a review of your criminal and rental history. The landlord will conduct a background check. 15. Pet policy, rules regarding pets in the apartment. What is the pet policy for this building? 16. Parking, availability of parking spaces for tenants. Is there parking available for residents? 17. Renter's insurance, insurance that covers personal property and liability. Do I need renter's insurance? 18. Renewal, extending the lease term after it expires. Can I renew the lease after the first year? 19. Subletting, renting out the apartment to another person temporarily. Is subletting allowed under the lease? 20. Notice period, the amount of time you must give before ending the lease. What is the notice period for moving out? Example conversation. Tenant. I'm interested in renting the 2-bedroom apartment. How much is the monthly rent? Landlord. The monthly rent is $1,200 and the security deposit is also $200. Are utilities included in the rent? No, utilities are not included. You'll need to pay for water, electricity, and gas separately. Is the apartment furnished or unfurnished? Landlord. It's unfurnished. You can bring your own furniture. What is the lease term? The lease term is 1 year with the option to renew.